Today, Malcolm X formally announced his split with the black Muslim movement centered in Chicago. Malcolm was a top lieutenant in that movement. He's starting his own political organization here in New York City. Mr. X has been quoted as saying that the white man is by nature a devil and that he must be destroyed. Mr. X, is your organization bent on the destruction of the white man?
No, I don't think that you've ever heard any Muslim say anything about destroying the white man. Although when you listen to most whites, it appears that they're ready to destroy themselves. And listening to some of the debates that take place in the United Nations, I think most of them feel that they are destroying themselves. No one will have to destroy the white man. He will destroy himself.
What is the primary purpose of your new political social action organization then?
We are organizing the Muslim Mosque Incorporated, which has as its spiritual base the religion of Islam, and has its political philosophy, political, economic, and social philosophy, black nationalism.
And just what do you mean by black nationalism? Is this the same thing as black superiority or what?
Black nationalism means that the political philosophy of black nationalism means that the black man should be in control of the politics of his own community, that the politicians in the black community should be black men answerable only to the people of that black community. The economic philosophy of black nationalism means that the black man in the black community should be permitted to be re-educated to the point where he can see how to establish his own businesses and factories and control the economy of his own community, whereby he can employ himself, clothe himself, and house himself, instead of having to be a welfare recipient or constantly begging the white man downtown. And the social philosophy of black nationalism is that the black man should be proud of his own society. He should be ready and willing at all times to eliminate the ills and evils of his own society, and thereby not having to force himself into the white society where he is not wanted.
Today at the press conference, you've advocated the formation of Negro rifle and shotgun clubs, said that Negroes should take rifles and shotguns into their homes again for self-defense.
No, I said that in areas where the government has proven itself unable or unwilling to defend the Negro from the vicious attacks of the racists and the bigots, and where their churches are being bombed and the little girls are being murdered, then it's time for the Negro himself. Since it is legal to own a shotgun and it is legal to own a rifle, it is time for that so-called Negro man to wake up and be a man and do what is necessary to protect his life and his property as other people in this country protect their lives and their property.